It's a delicacy.
It really is. So I have to ask.
Yeah.
I have to ask the audience,
yes,
because I got a lot of emails and tweets about it last night, and people that want to see this happen. Did anybody see The Bachelor last night? The Bachelor. Yeah. Okay. All right. Okay. For you and for the love of you and in a show of solidarity, I too watched The Bachelor.
Was it hard for you?
Yes, it's very hard for me. I don't like watching women fight over a guy, ever. And even creepier, I don't like watching the guys fight over the women on The Bachelorette.
Yeah.
I thought I would somehow be more like women's live about it and be like, isn't this great?
This is a great
but
change.
I find it even creepier
even worse.
somehow. Anyway, so we do a thing here called Bachelor Theater,
I
where
like
we
this.
single out a bachelorette and we recreate the moment.
Wonderful.
So would you like to be the Bachelor?
Little would thrill me more.
Yes. Okay. So the Bachelor's name is Ben. I've been calling them the Bachelor for so long that yesterday I could not come up with his name if you held a gun to my head. I was like, so the Bachelor, tell me. Anyway, so we are going to act out a scene. Now, I know what you're thinking. Please do the drunken blogger. No, I'm not going to do the drunken blogger because I'm in too happy of a mood and I don't feel like crying that much. Although, stay tuned, because I have a feeling the drunken blogger will be a part of this show every Tuesday. So we're going to do, you're going to be Ben, and I'm going to be the model, Courtney. Do you remember the model, Courtney? Okay, so this is a scene. This is taken straight from The Bachelor. This is our interpretive read. I'm here for you, and something that you said in the last season that really actually struck a chord with me, when I was like, I really like him, and you were like, I'm available.
Yeah.
I was impressed.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's actually like why I'm here. Like a year ago, I wouldn't have been available. I just wouldn't have been like, I wouldn't be here. I'm like at a point in my life where I'm just like, I'm a model, and I've traveled the world, and I work really hard.
Yeah.
And I travel like every week, and I'm like in New York for a day, and then I'm at a place where I've just been single for a while. What you see is what you get with me. I'm just nice, normal. I'm Italian, Scottish, and Native American.
Yeah, okay.
I'm a bit of a mutt. I'm a mutt.
Yeah, me too. I'm Italian.
I love your hair.
Thank you. You look beautiful.
I'm sure you keep getting that you have great hair. You have great hair.
Wait,
you have great hair.
Thanks. I like your hair too.
Oh, you're right.
I did not see this last night.
Oh, well, you missed it.
I have no doubt
Was
now.
that a good interpretation?
So
I like the fact that she was playing with her hair so much, and obviously to get him to notice the hair. And when that didn't work, she's like, I like your hair.
You have to say something about my hair
and so he
now.
was like, I like your hair too. She was like, oh, this old thing?
What do you think she uses on her hair that she's so proud of it?
Well, she was very shiny and silky, and I think we can all agree, very pretty, very pretty girl.
Okay.
She's a model.
Yes.
She works a lot. She travels every week. She's in, like, New York for a day, and then, like, she's just in a place where she's been single for a while.
She does admit that she's a bit of a mutt, however.
Yes.
She's an odd word choice.
She's a bit of a mutt.
Yeah.
She's Italian, Scottish, and Native American.
What do you do?
Yeah, I don't know. But then, after The Bachelorette, I watched Celebrity Wife Swap.
You are up late.
Did you all see that? Were you riveted to that show?
Is this Tracy Gold and...
Tracy Gold and Carney Wilson.
Carney Wilson, I did not see this, no.
Let me say one thing. Okay, I believe that I live like Tracy Gold, but I want to live like Carney Wilson.
Really?
Yes.
In what way?
Just in every possible way.
Who's what? What is the imbalance between these two?
Well, one is like very organized and orderly.
Which one is that?
And Tracy Gold. And like they're neat freak. My husband is very fastidious. He's a neat freak and everything there's order and he's very on time. And so I live that way because we are married. So we're like very much an organized couple. But boy, living with Carney Wilson just seems like a party. It really does. It seems like fun all the time. There's really no structure. There's no rules.
Do the kids like it?
The kids seem to have a great time with it. But she was trying to get. Tracy Gold has 4 sons, and she was trying to get the oldest boy, the 14-year-old, to loosen up. And I just know because I have a 14-year-old. They don't even want to be seen on camera. They don't want to be seen. They don't want to be spoken to at all. And so she's like trying to spray him with silly string. And I felt for him because he was like, look, I don't need to be sprayed with silly string to loosen up. The fact that I'm here in front of cameras is enough. You know?
Well, and that's true. What would you call your son? He who must not be named?
He who must not be named.
That's so lovely.
Thank you so much. We shortened it to he.
Oh, just he?
Yeah, he. But he was home from school yesterday because it was a holiday, and he saw us show his picture. He didn't see it, but his friend, he heard about it through a friend that alerted him that we were showing his picture, and he was very upset.
Well, I don't blame him, Kelly.
I said, you must not be named. You did not say you could not be seen. So now that he who must not be named is he who must not be seen. Just forget it. I have 2 children. The other one, we don't need to know about that. All right, well, we've got a huge show today. We should move along. William H. Macy is here. You watch Shameless?
Yes.
You love
and I love him. He is wonderful.
That is a character that is so juicy.
It is.
He's so rotten.
There's so many, that character has so many possibilities, and he is the perfect actor for that because he is so willing and game as an actor. You know what I mean? He'll just do. It's just wonderful.
And I think it's kind of great because he never has to like wash his hair or cut
I know.
his hair.
I've gotten used to seeing him very dirty.
Yeah,
and
like
it's not how I knew him before.
Yeah,
right.
It's terrific.
I assume he'll bathe today, but we don't know yet. I haven't seen him.
We don't know.
You'll have to wait and
Anything could
see.
happen. Yes. Who else is here on the show?
Isaac Mizrahi is here. He'll be talking about the reality series Project Runway All-Stars.
I love Isaac Mizrahi.
I love Project Runway as well.
And New Year's Fitness Week continues. We're all very excited about this. I like to call this fitness program my favorite TV show because I will watch the infomercial on a Saturday for 5 hours in a row, eating a bowl of cereal all that time. It's called the P90X method, and Tony Horton is going to be here showing us how to do P90X. And the dreaded P90X Part 2, which I don't know what that entails, but P90X looks like insane.
It's torture, and we're going to do it.
We are going to do it.
Or some makeshift version of it. I'm hoping I can get out of part of it.
Well, Gelman rehearsed it today.
You did?
Yeah, I was very sweaty.
Good for you.
He came in and he leaned down and gave me a kiss good morning, and he was moist. I said, Gelman, why are you moist? And he said, I was just doing P90X. Wait till you see my before and after shot.
You do. You already look healthier.
He does. His blood pressure is still elevated. All right, it's time for Daily Dial Trivia.
Yay.